Would you like to share? Some of you are familiar with those words if you have ever attended an AA meeting, an NA meeting, an Al Anon meeting, a mental health and emotional support group for whatever, mental disorder you might be getting treatment for. You know what it means? Would you like to share? Would you like to talk? Would you have a burning desire to get something off? And I find that the larger these meetings are, the less of a chance that you have to share. And the smaller the meetings, the more actually they go around. They ask you if you want. The larger these meetings, and I've been to these AA, mental health, you name it, the more of a popularity contest. Yeah, I've gone to some of these meetings in the churches, and you stand around in the parking lot, and no one's talking to you, and you have these gruff guys with tattoos just trying to hit on the females, and everybody gets up. It's a popular hit telling their story over. It's just like they're smoking cigarettes. They're just trying to stay sober, but they're taking their personality and they're using it in another way. And it's not just in these type of meetings, AANA, with this. I found a whole bunch of different types of meetings, groups, where the larger the meeting, the less inclusiveness and more popularity, and the smaller the event, the more inclusiveness and support and mutual and less of an ego thing. And these are the things I found are all very similar. AA, NA, I talk mental health, open mics, yes, music and comedy, even, I don't know, karaoke is always pretty cool. Music and comedy, open mic. The smaller it is, the more people are going to listen to you, watch you, say hello to you, support you, less of egos out of control, walking around yelling like carnival, announcers beating their chest. And then one other thing you guys probably never even thought about: ham radio nets. Yes, I happen to listen a lot to ham radio nets, and a net is kind of like a meeting where you have a moderator, like an MC, and they run like a rotation, where you have your turn to give your call sign and talk. The larger of a group it is, the more of these moderators become like grandiose MCs who love to hear themselves talk, and no one's listening, and everybody's just showing off. And the smaller the group, the more inclusiveness, and everybody gets to talk, and everybody's being listened. It's just human behavior. People are people, and this is the way they behave. Smaller groups, even smaller towns, people are nice and more human. Large cities, large groups, people become like the Matrix. They just become mega antisocial. Let's keep it that way. Mega popularity. I hate popularity. How about you? Thank you. I'm out.